Welcome, one and all, to a new adventure. I'm the Arcane Rogue, and this is Chants of Sennaar, a game developed by Rundisc and published by Focused Entertainment in 2023. This is based on the myth of the Tower of Babel, the etiology that seeks to explain why our world has such a plurality of language when the many creation mythos of our peoples would indicate that we should only have one universal language. We should all speak the same language. And in the story of the Tower of Babel, God confounds human speech and splits it into the plurality we observe today, scattering our peoples in their various languages. This game focuses on the adventure of a traveler in the Tower, a place called the Tower, who, legend states, will one day unite all the peoples of the Tower who speak disparate languages, and they have lost their ability to communicate with one another. So, without any further ado, let's get started. This game is a very atmospheric game. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. I got it on a Steam sale. Well worth the price of admission, in my opinion. From what I have seen of it, this is not an entirely blind playthrough. However, one moment, I need to adjust the sound on the fly a little bit, because the music and the sound effects can be a little bit loud. However, I completely lost my train of thought there. We could play with the controller. I'm not going to. I believe this game can be done almost entirely in the point-and-click adventure style. Oh, you know, OBS, it would be helpful if you captured my cursor. Let's do that. There, now you all can see what I see. Apologies for that, viewers. And after this episode, I will go ahead and check the sound levels and everything else. But I want to go ahead and let us get a little bit of introduction to the game. So here we are. We are an anonymous main character, our anonymous protagonist. Let's see what this says. Huh. You can also open it by clicking directly on a text. We can open the journal. The journal will record all the glyphs we discover. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. So let's just take a look at this. This is probably up. And I'm going to guess this is probably down. And then this maybe is lever. Just based on what we're seeing here. Up, lever. Down, lever. You know, because these two words should be, or this word here on the right, this character should be the same thing. Maybe it's door? It's possible that it's door. Oops. Wrong button, rogue. Let's see what this does. You know, thinking about it, this might be close. And this may be open. And then in that case, this would be door. Possibly. Anyway, this is a very atmospheric game. There's a lot of really positive reviews for the soundtrack as well. Okay, so I can click my middle mouse button, perhaps, if I had one. Which I don't. Because my scroll wheel... My middle mouse button is mapped to do something else. Let's see if I can map that to a different key. Okay. Pause menu, journal is spacebar. And it looks like I could use the shift key, perhaps. It doesn't look like I can remap my controls. That's inconvenient. Okay, yeah. So, this will let me see what I can interact with. So, open, open, close, open, close, open. So let's open, close, open, and that's already closed, so let's open it. And we have solved our first puzzle. Oh, right. So this will not be a completely, you know, like, this will not be entirely a first play. So maybe that's door, close, and open. There we go. Okay. Because I have seen some of the gameplay for this game. However, I have not seen the game through in its entirety. So some of this will be very new to me. I implore you to please allow me to struggle. Do not spoil the game story. Try not to, and by try not to, I mean straight up don't. Seriously, don't. Give me ridiculous hints. That's probably hello. That seems, I mean, that almost looks like a little hand waving. So, hi. I'm sorry, what? I don't speak your moon runes. Something, something, something. He wants me to open the door. This is probably you. So then, I have no idea what that could be. I'm gonna guess this is me. Because he said something, something, something. Maybe you do this for me? You complete me? Maybe it was you're the worst. Oh. Okay, I open door. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You... something? Uh-huh. I have no idea what that could be. Okay, so let's say this is... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hi. You. Me. Oh, greetings. Okay, close enough. Neat. And then there, these little icons here allow us to review the text. Oh, I'll open the door. And then he opened the door. And then he said some other gobbledygook right over here that, you know, I have no idea what it was. You something. You something. You unimpressed face. I mean, that really looks like the emoji for unimpressed. Maybe that'll be a channel emoji for streaming. Hey, Phoenix. Oh. I got a job for you. You open the door. Okay. A little bossy, you ask me. But how am I supposed to get through?
Hey.
Me something. Cross? Maybe that's cross.
Uh-huh.
You close the door.
Hey.
You something. That must be cross. Oops. Has to be cross. Okay.
Huh?
You telephone me. Telephone? Telephone? Yeah, telephone. You telephone me. I guess we'll just close this then, maybe. Okay. We'll go across here. And then... Sure, buddy, I can do all the hard work. It's fine. Anyway, don't spoil the game. Don't give me hints. Don't say, you know, Rogue, it would be really cool if you did this, or hey, this really means this, or, you know, if I get stuck, just let me be stuck. Okay? Otherwise, feel free to tell me whatever you want to tell me. I feel like that was supposed to do something that it didn't do. Oh, hey, there we go. Alright, it drained all of that. So now I can get over here. And I'll drop that drawbridge. And then because I've seen this game before... No, I mean... I've seen this before. We did this just a minute ago. That's kind of a cool little mechanic. You're welcome, jerk. Not even saying thank you. Well, let's go over here. Does double-clicking make you run? I don't know. I'll also let this episode sit up for a day or so before I try to record the next one. So you can leave me comments to let me know how the audio balance is. Let me know if there's anything that needs drastically adjusted. And if I sound weird, it's because I bit my cheek earlier. Goodbye. Alright. You're welcome. But what awaits us as we travel through the tower? Find out next time on Chants of Sennaar. I'm the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.